Well, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to climb the lighthouse at the St. Augustine Lighthouse Museum. So this should be quite the adventure. The lighthouse is right behind me, so let's get going. To enter the lighthouse, you go through this building, which has the date of 1871 above the entrance. Okay, when you come in, you have some tanks in the tank room for oil. That's a lot of oil they have here for the lighthouse. And here is the lightkeeper's office. All right, we're going up. This is the first landing. It looks like. All right, let's start up the steps. Here we are at the first landing. All right, I made it to the first landing. That wasn't very hard, but I've just started. So let's go, climb some more. As you can see, this is a circular staircase. Now I'm coming up to the second landing. This is the view out the window of the first landing. Okay. We're at the third landing. Let's go for number 4. Stop here and take a look out the window. Very nice. Back to the climb. And here we are. Going up to the next landing. And here's the view out this window. Well, had to wait for a few people to get by, and we're off again, up to the next landing. Seems like these landings are getting closer together to me, but I could be wrong. Coming up to number 6. Landing number 6. 66 steps to go. Let's go for it. Coming up to another window. Let's see. Yep, the view's getting better. All right, this landing actually has 3 windows. I can see the amphitheater in the distance. So brick in the walls show you the construction. And let's see the last view. And then it's up we go again. And
it's going to take me a minute to get out there.
Made it to the top. And here we are.
Made it to the top. You have reached the pinnacle.
Yes, we have.
The view is worth the climb.
Let's hope so.
Hazy on the horizon today.
This is a big view up here. A little bit of cloudy weather, but a great view up here. Very good. Now you can't get any higher than this. It says as high as it gets. All right, I made it to the top, and behind me is the city of St. Augustine. Last night I was in St. Augustine looking at this lighthouse, and I could see the light flashing. So I know this thing still works. And it's quite a sight from over here, but this is a sight from this place. That is St. Augustine over there. And in the distance, you can see the bridge going across the river. And I can see the fort now. This light actually has a room that you can see through glass where the actual mechanism is. And you can see it turning here. And that is the light up there. You can see it turning around. That is the view of the stairs I climbed to get to the top. Now let's go from the lighthouse over to the lightkeeper's house and take a look around that part of the museum. After climbing the lighthouse, it's good to be in the air conditioning in the house of the lighthouse keeper. They have lots of different interactive displays in here. Here's our living room. In the hallway, they have a big thing called Shipwrecked. Interesting. Now into the dining room. They've turned the dining room into a big exhibit, and there's a circular staircase to the basement. So let's go down. They actually have some gold coins they found on a shipwreck. Now that's cool. In the center of the building, this is the lightkeeper's cisterns where they stored water for drinking down here. There's a yawl boat. Ship's bell. the second floor of the lightkeeper's house. They have now turned it into a museum about shrimping. Outside, they have a boat building display, and they also have a snack bar. The World War II exhibit, Coastal Lookout Quarters. In the World War II exhibit, they talk about the sinking of ships by U-boats and sinking U-boats. In another building, they have a display that they call the Legends of the Light. And they have a model of the first St. Augustine lighthouse and a bunch of ship models. These are really cool. Light lens for the Here is the shipwreck archaeology lab that they have here, where you can see people working and look at where they work. Well, that's everything here. I hope you've enjoyed the visit to the St. Augustine Lighthouse and Maritime Museum. I had a great time. So until next time, see ya.